That's right. Thank Jason. It's Friday. Good afternoon, everybody. It's Josh here from Looking for Games, and happy Friday the 13th. It's time for the Looking for Games weekly update. Jumping into this week's schedule on Sunday, our 40K community will be continuing on their narrative campaign, exploring the Proxima Aquarii system. They got storylines and thematic missions, and they have been plugging away at this thing, battling it out for points and bonuses, and it'll all be capped off with a apocalypse event in November. Also on Sunday, we kick off our next slate of Lookin' for Adventure as DM Paul returns to present the next chapter of For Whom the Bell Tolls. And then on Thursday, DMs John and Steve present their next chapter of their mini epic, The Laudanum Configuration, The Dragons of Tertius Decimus. And then on Saturday, DM Dave presents his next chapter of The Radiant Citadel. If you click on the link in the description below, you'll not only see all of the available sessions, but you can also sign up to play. On Tuesday, Star Wars RPG is back with another session. A misfit band of con artists are making their way across the galaxy in search of a lost relic and on the run from, well, everyone. We'll post a link in the description below so that you can see our Discord and our Warhorn. You can see a brief synopsis of the adventure so far and sign up to play. For game night on Wednesday, we'll be trying to escape the clutches of an evil sorcerer in Obscurio. Trapped in a sorcerer's library, we're going to try to follow the guide of the Grimoire, which is a powerful book of magic, as we try to decipher the illusions around us and escape. But watch out, because there's a hidden betrayer lurking in our midst and listening to our every word. And if they are able, they'll lead us all to our doom. Of course, we got our game night calendar, and we've got our final week coming up here very soon. Of course, so probably next week we will roll out the calendar for November and have for you an opportunity to win some Looking for Games swag. A couple new things in stock. Stop me if you heard this one before. Apparently, Marvel Crisis Protocol Street Date is this week, not last week. So we're back with Marvel Crisis Protocol, a skirmish game set in the Marvel Universe with some new blood with this Earth's Mightiest core set. 13 new sculpts, new characters, and even more exciting features have been added to this core set, including new battle cards and new affiliation abilities. Now, because somebody doesn't know how to read a calendar, we're going to extend the 30% off sale that we had last weekend to this weekend. So all of the previously released Marvel Crisis Protocol, including the previous release core set, are all on sale for 30% off. So that's going to include the previously released core set, models, affiliation packs, and terrain. We're going to put a link in the description below so you can see our full MCP inventory on our web store at lookingforgames.com, and then you can come by the store and cash in on the savings. And finally, from Starling Games, a spooky expansion to Everdell, Mistwood. This 1-to-4 player expansion has you pitting your wits against the evil Nightweave and her spiderlings who have plans to take over Everdell. Again, this was supposed to be this week versus last week. So some more spooky stuff in stock, including this expansion for Everdell. Now, some actual new stock from Fantasy Flight Games, 2 expansion packs for the living card game Marvel Champions. First, we've got Psylocke, a psychic warrior who has been both a part of the X-Men and X-Force and is willing to do anything to help her team. And then Angel, who, while he fights for the light, has a bit of a dark side that can come out in any time in the form of Archangel. These packs are available starting today in store and at lookingforgames.com. And we have all of our previously released Marvel Champions packs and expansions at 20% off this weekend. So there's a lot of savings to be had in the Marvel Universe this weekend. We'll post a link to our web store in the description below so that you can check out our stock and order online for store pickup. And finally, the gang from Mystery Inc. is back, and they're hot on the trail of another mystery. Join Fred, Velma, and the rest of the gang in Scooby-Doo, the board game. This 1-to-5 player cooperative game has you take on the role of one of the iconic characters from the classic animated series in an effort to solve the mystery of the monster terrorizing the city. Can you track the clues and find the culprit before the monster drives away all of the citizens? Find out in Scooby-Doo, the board game. And of course, all this month, all of our spooky titles are 20% off, and we still have plenty of things for you to choose from, including Final Girl, The Thing, Nemesis, Stranger Things, and many more. So check out our inventory online and come by the store to check out all of our spooky games this month's item of the month. In the queue, as I announced last week, coming on the 27th, we've got a new take on Magic the Gathering. This is the Harvesttide Festival. As the veil of dark and light thins, vampires and werewolves are going to face off in a dance battle for the ages. This is a two-headed giant event featuring cards from Innistrad sets Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow, and you're going to fill out your dance card for chances at unique prizes, including collector's boosters from Midnight Hunt or Crimson Vow. Entry is $20, and we'll post a link in the description below so you can register for this cool new spooky event, the Harvesttide Festival. And finally, we got some new titles coming in soon, including Harrow County, which is a witch-based title, Sleeping Gods, Distant Skies, Tiny Epic Crimes, Halloween 1978, which I'm keeping my fingers crossed that comes in very soon. Marvel Champions, which is already here, and many more. Oh, also to mention, we got in some of the Pokemon 151, so we have that available, as well as a couple of other new things, including One Piece, which has been in high demand as well. So got some cool new stuff in stock, got some cool new stuff coming in very soon. We're going to be posting some new stuff for our Kickstarters as well. So that's all coming very soon to Lookin for Games. That's our update for this week. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. Feel free to tell others about us because, as I always say, you shouldn't be the only one to suffer. Thank you for watching and have a great day.